Lerman.
And I'm Dan Witschel, and you're watching the YI Network News.
About 2 years ago, a little golden doodle named Monty entered the life of Tarrytown staff Ken Reedy. Ken started bringing Monty in for visits and noticed how beneficial Monty was to the Dayhab participants and other staff. Derek, who attends the Dayhab, said to Ken, "Monty is my best friend because I'm adopted too." Since Monty already fit right in at Tarrytown, Ken thought he would be a perfect candidate to become a therapy dog. Ken then formed a group at Tarrytown to help Monty practice for his first test. Derek, Kendra, Luz, and Crystal did an amazing job learning and memorizing drills and commands to make sure Monty was on the right path. Finally, it was test day, and Monty passed with flying colors. Monty is officially a certified therapy dog, and that wouldn't have happened without the help of people in the Tarrytown program who gave their support to him. Oftentimes, support is a two-way street.
Two-way street. After 35 years of true dedication to each other, Paul and Deanna had a commitment ceremony. On April 29th, the pair who resides at the Queens Woodside residence loved celebrating this lifelong dream turned reality. It was an honor for family, friends, and all of YI who supported this momentous day to gather together and celebrate their union. Deanna's longtime wish was to marry her longtime boyfriend Paul, and to have her sister Emily by her side as her maid of honor. Emily made it from Virginia with her friend Ruth. Making this all possible, this was Deanna's wish come true. As Emily walked down the aisle leading her way, their celebration was an inspiration to everyone involved, as a testament to how dedication, hope, love, and dream can become a reality. Benvidia Mikhail. Mikhail is the newest resident at the YI Seaford IRA on Long Island. Her family is from the Dominican Republic. Her first language is Spanish. However, her goal is to learn English. Luckily, Anna, a Spanish-speaking DSP, Anna has been instrumental in helping Mikhail settle by taking her shopping for room decor and clothing, and works with Mikhail at least once a week, and makes herself available for many of her medical appointments. To act as a translator, Anna's dedication and empathy continues to make the transition easier for Mikhail, and is appreciated so much. The two of them have formed a great bond.
Now let's go over to Sean Hadgkiss for some wrestling news.
Hello, my name is Sean Hadgkiss, and this is Wrestling News. For those keeping track, those 6 years after The Undertaker and Triple H wrestled and was billed as the end of the era, but at WrestleMania 28, continuity aside, putting these two legends against one another makes sense. If the Super Showdown is anything like the Greatest Royal Rumble, until legendary had been glorified house show overseas, storyline will take backseat to giving the Australian fans as many big names as possible in one show. Plus, the only much you can do is Undertaker and Triple H. What are we gonna do? You put a bunch of old people. What are you gonna do? Wrestling Triple H versus John Cena at the Greatest Royal Rumble, while the Undertaker beat Rufus in a Cactus match, in a Luna of having one of both guys going over someday, or somebody who's wrestling full-time on the main athletic roster. You might have them fight each other. And nothing else is the final matchup between The Undertaker and Triple H is bound to get wrestling fans feeling nostalgic, bored, or excited. I put it, both a bunch of old guys and they watch the news, and that's WWE Network.
Thanks, Sean. Quinton Road Dahab has been volunteering for the New York Aquarium in Coney Island each week for over 20 years. The volunteers have been trained in various educational areas of the New York Aquarium and have shared their factual knowledge with visitors from across the globe. Recently, a group of volunteers was rewarded for their hard work and dedication. They received a private tour of the new Ocean Wonders Sharks exhibit before it officially opened to the public. Volunteers excitedly viewed this massive 62,000-gallon exhibit, which includes a variety of New York City's underwater residents. These creatures include sand tiger sharks, nurse sharks, and hawksbill sea turtles, to name a few. Additionally, the volunteer group got a sneak peek of the workings of various interactive exhibits, where kids and adults alike will be able to learn about the aquatic life living in the waters surrounding New York City.
Holy moly. Let's take it over to Eddie Antonellis for some current events.
Hi, I'm Eddie Antonellis, and welcome to the entertainment news. Our first top story is Aretha Franklin's death. Aretha Franklin was born March 25, 1942, in Memphis, Tennessee. She was a great R&B singer and performer, and many other genres as well. Aretha Franklin was full of life and one of the most influential African Americans ever. Aretha Franklin was an inspiration to all of her fans and her family. Aretha Franklin died on August 16, 2018 in Michigan. R.I.P. Aretha. You will be missed, dearly missed. Our next top story is John McCain. John McCain was a war hero, American politician, and a military officer, born August 29, 1936. A true American hero. John McCain died on August 26, 2018. He will be missed by many people. Thank you for your service, John McCain, Senator McCain. I'm Eddie Antonellis. Thank you for watching Entertainment News. Back to you, Dan.
Thanks, Eddie. They both will be missed dearly. On Saturday, May 19th, as the rain came down, YI's Manhattan Recreation program joined thousands of other New Yorkers as they danced down Broadway in the 12th annual dance parade. The group danced the entire 2.1 miles, waving to onlookers and boogieing down with people on the street. For the grand finale, the group was joined by teaching artist Akeem Funk Buddha, who they had spent 10 weeks studying with in Midtown Dance Studio. They marched past the grandstand, showing off their well-rehearsed and choreographed routine. It was a great success, and everyone involved had an excellent time strutting their stuff on the streets of Manhattan. This was the program's first time participating in the parade, but Manhattan Recreation eagerly anticipates a return to next year's parade.
The sun contains UVA, UVB, and UVC rays. Excessive exposure to these rays affects living tissue, such as our skin. UVA rays can cause premature aging of the skin, while UVB rays actually burn the skin. Both UVB and UVA rays can increase your risk of skin cancer. Symptoms of sunburn include reddish skin that is warm or hot to touch, pain, mild dizziness, and fatigue. Ways to avoid sunburn include staying in shaded areas when outdoors or at the beach, such as under a beach umbrella, staying covered, when outdoors for extended amounts of time. Wear a hat or sun visor. Wearing sunscreen. Staying out of the sun during peak hours, 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Schedule outdoor activities either before or after this time. Use protective eye equipment for your eyes, such as sunglasses with 100% UV protection. Finally, remember, sunscreen can come in various strengths. You can use SPF 15 if you will only be in the sun for a few minutes. However, use SPF 50 for pale skin that burns easily, or if you are outside for most of the day. Remember to use a water-resistant sunscreen if you will be at the pool or beach, and check the expiration date on your sunscreen. Stay safe in the sun so you can make the most of these last weeks of summer.
Thanks for watching. This has been the YI Network News. For more information, please visit why did you change it? www.yei.org.